My name is Damien Monnier. I'm a senior gameplay designer at CD Projekt, and we're here today at GDC to have a look at the Shield from Nvidia.
So, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, what were your goals heading into this huge RPG game?
The goal was to just open the boundaries from Witcher 2. Witcher 2 was quite linear. People wanted to explore that world. We ultimately had to create a world that was in the books as well. So people already had an idea of what they could see, and we just had to fill the gaps and create a lot of it, because it really is a huge world.
When it comes to you creating that huge world, talk about the advances in technology and how that's allowed you guys to have a truly open world.
Well, everybody will tell you something different. If a gameplay designer will tell you that suddenly the processing power will allow you to have multiple, a lot of enemies around you, all thinking at the same time, what move, and then you have all these crazy animations. And then the VFX guys will tell you, well, suddenly we can have more particles when they fight you, metal on metal, you have these sparks. And then we go to another VFX guy that will say, well, it allows me to, whilst you're having this fight, at the same time have these clouds above you and have the weather changing. We could go on and on and on. Everybody's pushing their own art, their own skills, and doing more of it.
So when it comes to The Witcher, for those who haven't played previous installments, explain what a Witcher is and talk a little about the protagonist.
Where you play as Geralt. Geralt is a Witcher, so what's a Witcher? Witcher is a bounty hunter, you could say. That's probably a good way of narrowing it down. You will explore the world, and as a Witcher you help people. They maybe have a contract for you, maybe someone has a problem with a monster. Maybe there's a ghost in a cemetery nearby that's troubling the villagers, so you can go, take that contract, get rid of the monster, or maybe get rid of it without killing it. There are ways, it's not always about killing. And then you can get some money, and that money will allow you to maybe buy new pieces of armor, upgrade yourself. That means you can take on bigger monsters and so on and so forth. And really, ultimately, it's about that. It's about you exploring this world, whilst remembering that you are ultimately looking after this child of prophecy. It's not just a toy. We don't just let you explore the world and do what you want. You have to find this girl called Ciri. She's very, very important, and you have to find her before the Wild Hunt, the antagonist, find her. It's pretty straightforward.
What are your thoughts of having this game available via the Nvidia Shield to people that are just watching it on television?
I think it's brilliant. I genuinely think it's awesome, because it means that if you don't have a PC that can run our game, or maybe all you have is a laptop, all you do is browsing the internet. And I know a lot of people, like my parents, and I mentioned it during the conference, now it means that my mum can just watch her shows and then at the very least check out the work that I've been doing. I don't expect her to complete the game, but at least go play it a little bit, understand what I do, because she thinks all I do all day is play games. So that allows her to just, without having a beefy PC or a console, because the game comes out on consoles as well, without those things you can still have fun and appreciate games that you wouldn't be able to play. To me, it's brilliant. It really opens up just these doors to people that maybe were not gamers or maybe not hardcore gamers before.